Hey, shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, call hello Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Dash. Once again, double honors go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. I'd like to also send out salutations to the fellow Octanet out there on the highways and byways, pushing the truth across the four corners of this earth. Alright, while we're still trying to wake up the remaining hopefully elect. Alright, because as the prophecies dictate, time is short. Alright, so what we have now on my little series, every now and then I'll do, I don't know if you call it a series or not, but every now and then I will address the so-called contradictions in the scriptures. Alright, are there any such contradictions, or is it just a lack of understanding? So today in this video, we're going to discuss Proverbs 22 and 15 about the rod of correction. So let's go there real quick. Let's see. Proverbs 22. Because a lot of this, and well, I'll just wait till I get it here. Hold on. Wait for it to catch up to me again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 22 and 15. Alright, here we go. Now it says here, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. So here, to present contradiction here, the other scripture would be Proverbs 27. So let's go on down. And 22. Let's see what it says here. Though thou shouldest bray a fool in a mortar among wheat and a pestle, yet will not his foolishness depart from him. Now, some of you might already caught what's going on here, the difference in between the two, because as we get into let's see, as you go in here, let's see, at 6 it says what? Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it. So we're talking about the difference here is between what? A child and a grown-ass man who's already set in his ways. Therein lies the difference. Could it be that simple? Yes, it could. So here it is, you have a bunch of people that, whether they be atheists or whatever, they have some problems, some, gripe with the scriptures, and they just want to, either they may be other religions, who knows, alright, but they, well, here's a contradiction, the Bible is not, well, a big part of your problem, you don't believe, number one. 2, you have no faith as a result. Alright, and the third, it's just not meant for you. Alright, again, the Spirit has to be working with you in some way in order to get this. Alright, this is all spiritual. Alright, and that, because you gotta understand, if the enemy were to have clearly understood this, what we have had, these records, which the scriptures are a record, alright, you think he would have allowed this? No, because of his arrogance, his pride, his things he just, because he thought people were so beneath him. And again, this is the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Alright? Because at the end of the day, who we're dealing with is a fool. That's over us. Alright? So it's the Most High that's got the strings here. He's the puppet master. Alright? So again, this is really so simple. All right. But hey, what can you say? You know, it's gonna suck to be him. All right. Very shortly here, and I'm talking about the nation of Edom, aka the so-called white man. All right. But that's not only restricted to that, and what I mean by that is because you got to understand the seed line, and he has merged his seed throughout the earth, just as Jake has. So not everyone's gonna look, all right, and that's the problem with a lot of Jakes. They think, well, you know, all the tribes of Israel are black. No, that's really impossible. All right, and again, it's just basic biology, genealogy 101. How many times do we have to explain this? It's so simple. Just as this topic here. All right. Context. People like to bring that word up, you know, in reference to, well, you gotta, you know, it has to be in the proper context. Well, that's true. So in this, the difference here in 22, he's talking about a child, and 27, again, he's talking about a grown-ass man who's set in his ways. So there we have it. I'm not going to even waste more time in it. It's real simple. All right. So with that, once again, I hope whoever reviews this. In fact, let's see. Hold on. 22 and 15. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's see. 15. All right. Foolishness. All right. Let's see. Mawasar. Alright, chastening, correction. Discipline. And again, going up to verse 6 up here, it tells you what? Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So again, here it's talking about getting them early. And on the left-hand side, this is what this devil is doing with your children now. Having these transformers in kindergarten, trying to get them early with this LGBTQ bullshit. So he knows what he's doing. All right. Correction again. Scepter. All right. Going down here. Let's see. A stick. And again, something that he has done in years past is what? Passed certain laws through his, you know, we get that Isaiah 10 and 1, you know, and as a result, it's affected our family structure the hardest, you know, and as a result, as these kids grow up, single family home, usually the mother, now they're all going, especially the males, going on emotion because what? They were raised by a female. All right. And that, coupled with the strength of a man, all emotional, hey, that's very dangerous. That's all you, as a result. Look at the hood. Look at the ghetto. This was all planned. All right. So don't be so naive as to think that what's done to our community, you know, that's again these scriptures, because that's what has been done. We've been attacked from all angles as Israelites. This devil knows exactly who we are, and as a result, this prison that is America, that is this system, first and foremost. All right, because wherever you go, according to the curses, hey, doesn't matter. All right, that's Deuteronomy 28 and is it 16? Is it 17? Hold on, let me get it real quick. About in the field. Let's see. Here we go. Come on now. Here we go. I like this app here. I use because I'm using, this is another operating system here, but it also let me, as you can see up here in the top, I can go into the blue letter right here. All right, but all right, let's go on down here, because at the top of this it tells you about if we were to obey all the laws, statutes, commandments, hey, everything would be all right with us. You know, all these blessings would happen. And as you get down to 15, it tells you, you know, and it's a the result of disobedience, and this is what we're going to. Here's 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Again, no matter where you go on this earth, these curses are going to follow, and that's further stated down in, I think it's 45 and 46. These curses are on us. Alright, here it is. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Most High Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be, these curses, they shall be upon thee, and for a wonder, and upon thee forever. Let me see, hold on. I gotta, dang it. There we go. Wider view. So let me read it again. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed, as generation, generation, and generation, forever. So this devil has studied ways, and again, this goes all the way back to Scripture. Remember how he, when he talked about Amalek, and how they came when we were fleeing, you know, from the rear to get the old, the crippled, and the young. So this is how this devil is coming at us from all angles. Again, don't be that naive to think that America or Western society that's ruled by our enemy, Edom, the so-called white man, is ever going to be any good for us, because it's not. So again, I said I keep it simple, and I am. So here it is. The difference here, simply put, is 22 and 15. Proverbs 22 and 15 is talking about a child, whereas Proverbs 27 and 22 is talking about an adult who's set in his ways. That individual never learned. Alright. So with that, I hope whoever views this video is edified. That's what we do here at Great Millstone. And I'd like to also remind you of the power of prayer and fasting. So with that, until the next video, Shalom.